Hey Brawlers, and welcome to my review of episode 19 of Armored Alliance. I'm Haru Ren. So spoiler warning, if you haven't seen this episode yet, go back and watch it now, but if you have, sit back, relax, and enjoy my review of Armored Alliance episode 19.
The first part is the director. Hey look, Everett is back and Leah is on a date with him? No, Everett is actually a producer now and he wants Leah to direct a Bakugan movie.
I really want you to do it.
So Leah actually agrees to it and she packs to leave to work on the project, but the Awesome Brothers are still skeptical about Everett, as they very well should be. Are you guys sure it's a good idea to let Leah go alone?
It's impossible! I can't use Bakugan!
What are you talking about, Laura?
Oh, that line sounded like garbage. This movie might be in trouble.
Big disaster movies are what sells to audiences today. A touching story isn't going to fill theaters.
I think Kong Skull Island and a lot of the Rock's movies would disagree with you on that.
But because the investors want the movie to change, Everett goes ahead with the changes and makes the movie antagonize Bakugan, portraying them as rampaging savage beasts. Yeah, we're in Jaws territory now. Man, I really feel like this is sort of a commentary on the modern film industry as a whole. Producers and executives allowing investors to interfere with the creativity of projects that would have been amazing to see, but aren't because someone with money doesn't like it and suggested something worse. Now, of course, Leah doesn't want to be part of these changes and tries to quit, but Everett says that it will ruin her reputation and she'll never find work as a director anywhere ever again.
If you walk out on a huge film like this, you'll be labeled as a big failure. No one in the industry will ever hire you again.
No, that's actually the complete opposite. There's been a lot of instances where directors have left a film project midway because they had creative differences with their producers or executives. I mean, look at Rise of Skywalker. Colin Trevorrow left the film project midway because he had creative differences with the producer Kathleen Kennedy, so they had to bring J.J. Abrams back to finish off the movie. And look how that turned out. A very, very poor plot that was so nonsensical and it felt like such a rush job. And everybody hated it, and Colin is now going to work on the new Jurassic World movie. So relax, Leah, I think you're fine.
So Leah comes up with an idea where she battles Everett and makes Everett destroy the entire set.
You're one smart director, Leah.
Get your hands off her!
Well, that's a pretty cinematic shot. The plan works, and because of that, the movie gets scrapped, and at the end, Havoc shows up and brainwashes Everett. Oh boy, just what we need. Long-term storytelling to close this part. The next part is Queen Ebony. We start off with a cat being ganged up on by dogs, and later that cat finds a Bakugan. Alright, I'm gonna save you some time here. That cat's name is Ebony. Ebony is a cat that is depressed that she doesn't have strength or power and wishes to be strong so she could stand up to the dogs.
I guess you could say we already get up close and personal with Ebony, huh?
Just the fact that the animals are talking already makes me figure this is a Lightning episode. And oh hey, I was right. Lightning witnesses other dogs stealing from humans, and Lightning finds out that the cat from the beginning, Ebony, is in charge of the dogs. Ebony uses Ryorazu to beat the boss, and now she is in charge of the gang. And now when Lightning goes to see the boss, we actually find out about Lightning's past. He was actually the most strongest stray dog that ran with the gang. No doubt Lightning has also done bad things in the past, so this is actually giving us a Lightning dark past. Wow. Lightning goes to confront Ebony and...
Okay, we'll go raid the jewelry store.
I don't care who gets caught!
You should, otherwise they're gonna trace it right back to you. Okay, what am I saying? They're animals, nobody can understand you. Next!
So Lightning and Ebony battle, and what? Ryorazu doesn't get the toy treatment? In this battle, it really gives us a sense of development to Ebony's character. She clearly is too obsessed with this newfound power she obtained, but she can't understand power can corrupt you. A really harsh lesson to learn and also teach to the audience as well. Really bringing back that classical Spider-Man quote.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Ah, you knew that was coming.
So Lightning wins and Ebony leaves with half of the gang, but we get a tease that we will see her again in the future.
I have a feeling we'll meet again someday.
So that was episode 19 of Armored Alliance. Let me know what your rating of the show was in the comments down below.
This was actually a pretty decent episode with a good drama at the beginning and a powerful introduction as well as story in the end. We get a reintroduction to Everett, we get introduced to Ebony, we got the moral dilemma with Leah, and we also got Lightning's past revealed before he was an Awesome Brawler. It was pretty fascinating and enjoyable to watch. This was our first introduction to Ebony, and they are not wasting any time with developing it, and I'm pretty excited to see her face up with Lightning again, or maybe even team up with him in the future once she develops out of her power is everything mentality. But we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to give this episode a Baku good. Thank you for watching this review of Armored Alliance. Be sure to press the like button and give us a subscribe for more awesome Bakugan content. I've been Haru Ren, and that was Bakugan. Bye!